Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, the Crazy Trader, and I'm here again with your favorite stock review. Let's watch this for the day. Today, my day was going really good. In the morning, when I woke up, my day was so good. It was 42,000. I'm like, oh, great, the day is gonna go really well. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. The market all went red. I think it's the inflation thing that they announced. I believe so. Inflation has always been there, so I'm not even panicking. I know the money will come back into the right stocks, the right value stocks. Rivian is doing all the crazy things out there. Hey guys, this is a warning. Please don't go into Rivian right now. Don't go. I was going to talk about it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about Rivian for people to have some false hope. I think it's going to be a great stock, but right now it's too overpriced. You know, it's too overpriced. And then if you're buying it, it's all these hedge funds trying to dump it on you at the highest price, and then they'll come back and buy it when it's low. So you don't want to do that. You want to wait it out. Rivian is a great stock. I personally think it's a great stock, but I don't think the valuation right now is worth it. Anyways, let's go down to what I want to talk about. Today I want to talk about travel stocks. And the first travel stock I want to talk about is Jetblue. We are getting into the festive season. November. We're already in the festive season. November is here. Thanksgiving is here. People will be traveling. December is coming around, and then January people will be traveling. So there's the travel ban has been lifted, so there's gonna be a lot of traveling that is gonna be done. So you are supposed to be looking at the travel stocks. Look at the cruise stocks, the travel stocks. Those are the cruise stocks. The travel stocks are going to be the airline and the cruise. They are going to do really good. So look at them, not just now but for the future. I just bought 10 shares of JetBlue about a year ago for about, I got it for like 732. Right now I'm up 111%. You can see right there, 111%. Sometimes I wish I could have bought more, but it was at $7 and it was so cheap, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. So I did get it, and it's doing really good. But if you can go back, the past year, not that, the past 5 years, you can see it was trading at 19 or $20, $19, $20 before the pandemic hit, when it went to $7. So I got it when it was at $7 when the pandemic hit, but it was at all time at 19 and 20, which at 15 is not too far off. But because of a lot of stocks and their overvaluation right now, you can see that with a company like JetBlue, you expect more from it. So I mean, if it starts to go up, I'm not expecting 19 or 20. I'm expecting more like $30. So I think it can double from here. So I'm hoping that I can get some more money and put it in JetBlue. So I'm going to do that for the next the first quarter in 2022. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's look at the market cap is 4.9 billion. Let's say 5 billion, which is pretty good. And the all-time, the 52-week low is 13.3, and then the 52-week high is 21.96. Let's say $22. So it's a pretty good stock. Let's go straight to a few articles that I want you guys to see. So you can see, just yesterday, this is just an article that came up from Yahoo Finance. American Airlines flies 40,000 passengers to the US and prepares for more as the border opens. So there's going to be more flying because the borders have been opened, and the ban has been lifted. So let's see how many passengers that they can fly throughout the year. So US just lifted the COVID-19 travel ban, and this hotel is already seeing a major boost. You can see that there are more travelers coming in, there are more visitors coming in, so JetBlue will take part in that too. Travel confidence level is surging amid COVID-19 vaccinations. So you can see that the travel industry is now going to boom because the ban has already been lifted and all that. So we are going to see an uptick in traveling, and especially in the airlines and in the cruises. Let's go to what we normally do, the institutional holdings. This is crazy for JetBlue because I'm normally okay with 50 plus 1 institutional holders, but you can see from here 76.88, or so let's say 77% institutional holders. This is amazing. This blows off the top. Okay, 77% institutional holders. The institutions they believe in this stock so much. You can see the regular names out there: Vanguard, BlackRock. You can see all of them: Donald Smith, State Street. Citadel, Morgan Stanley, Charles Schwab. You can see all the big guys in there. Okay, so it's a great stock. I believe if you are going long term, this is a stock that you can hold long term. It's a growth stock. It's a value stock that you can hold long term, and it's going to give you some growth. Now let's go to their webpage. If you go to their webpage, I want you to do this. Go to jetblue.com and go all the way down. Okay, all the way down to the bottom, and then where you see the get to know us, you can go to investor relations. If you go to investor relations and click on it, this is the page that is going to appear. And then when this page appears, it will give you all the information about investing in JetBlue that you want to know. Everything, the 2019 financial highlights that they had, the revenue 8.9 billion, passengers 42.8 million. You're going to have available seats, miles 63 billion, operating income 814. You're going to have a lot of figures that you're going to comb through. I have combed through it. I don't want to go through it with you. That's why I'm showing you where to go. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long video, which I'm trying to avoid. So go through it, and then if you think it's a good stock to invest in, I personally think it's a good stock to invest in. I bought it at $7. I bought it a long time ago, just 10 shares of it. But I think I'm going to start accumulating more, because hopefully I can get about 50. And then when it goes up to a certain point that I like, I think I'll sell some and then leave some. That's what I'm going to do. So JetBlue, look at it. Or if it's not just JetBlue, there's American Airlines, there's Delta Airlines, there's United. There are a lot of travel stocks out there. I'm going to talk about a few. And then there's the cruise. There's a Norwegian cruise, and there's a CCL, I believe. There's a lot of them out there. So look into them, research into them, and go into travel stocks now. Okay, because that is what is going to boom in this season, in this festive season. Anyways, don't take my word for it, because I'm not a financial advisor. It's just my own personal opinion and just for educative purposes. Okay, so do your own due diligence and do your own research. But let me not bore you too much. I'm out of your hair, and like I always say, scared money don't make no money, and you always gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Stay blessed and stay safe. Peace.